ao Futebola Gamer, seu canal de gameplays do YouTube. Mete o likezão e vem com a gente curtir essa gameplay aí de MLB, aonde vou estar jogando com New York Yankees, galera. Gameplay top aqui no canal. Então já mete o like e vem com a gente curtir essa gameplay que tá sensacional aqui no canal Futebola Game. Vem com a gente, lembrando que eu tô jogando com o New York Yankees.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. And we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. That's to third. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Not accepted. The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That misses the zone. 3-0. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Gleyber Torres. Bounce back to the mound. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field, but he made it work out.
And now it's Alex Bregman, and that's in there for strike one. And the pitch just missed. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Altuve grounds second on his way to third. Torres with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Bregman rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Line drive, caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In there for strike one.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a strike. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Wells tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. There's a strike at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jose Abreu up to hit. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1. Pena, the base runner at first with one out. There's a swing and a drive. Florial going back on this one. Racing back some more. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Now back, second baseman. Altuve.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Cole keeping him close. Back over to first, and he's back again. There's a strike. The 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Astros lead one, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. Pereira hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Here's a 1-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Right-hander kick steals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. This one in the air right field. Touches down. That's a hit. And now it's Esteban Florial. First pitch just misses. Florial goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And that one upstairs. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And the righty deals. That one missing inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Aaron Judge waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Judge in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Herrera on third. LeMahieu on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Cole back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Next pitch is outside. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So, man aboard. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, save.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. It just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
One out and a runner at second. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, left side. Pereira under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs. And that's down and away. Michael Brantley to bat next. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's filled up.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th, here is Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Misses outside. Now 2-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. The relay. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
At the plate, Everson Pereira. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Wells off of first with 2 away. Ball 1 low. And that one is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got it. And that will end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Brantley. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Line and a base hit into right.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike 1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And a pitch. Brantley goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. And a good eye there. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Slapped foul. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Astros lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Esteban Florial. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. Caught looking his first time up. On the ground to third. And foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
LeMahieu stands in now, looks at that one inside. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Jose Altuve. Well, singing, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Caught him looking for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
The count is full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
The batter, number 44.
Man at first, Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they add a pair. It's 4-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And the 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Brantley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Top 6. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, they just haven't been able to put the bat on the ball as often as they'd like. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change.
And now this is down for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's the strike. That one misses, and 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch way upstairs. Austin Wells waits on deck. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Wells, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. 2 down, nobody on. That's a little bit low. And there's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 29.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Splits the plate, and it's 2-1 now.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That's a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 50 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
That misses, and a full count now. Got him looking. 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Martin Maldonado digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Altuve, a former All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Neris warming up as well. And the 0-1. And misses inside. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Bregman in position. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now, Esteban Florial. They say you win. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And the deficit remains 5-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. Alvarez around second. Florial to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Alvarez, the runner at third. Tucker at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. The new pitcher in the game, number 63.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Michael Brantley stands in.
Michael Brantley.
That misses the zone. Ball one. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Ready to go now. DJ LeMay. And he deals. That one finds the corner. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brantley makes the grab, 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Altuve settles underneath it, makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's a 1-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a pitch. Left field. Brantley in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Houston, getting the nod on the mound, Garrett Cole.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now here is Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Gets the outside corner with that one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Out to center. Florial drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind of the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A soaring shot to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Verlander, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bode. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And there's the strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Digging in, Everson Pereira. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Oh, that's in.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. And now it's Esteban Florial. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And it is 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cole back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
And here is Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1
Just
strike.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. McCormick leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Play it third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys into scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now, Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. That's the second out.
batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And now 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Cole back to work. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging.
He's going.
Altuve runs. Cut on and missed. throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pickoff throw. Altuve back safely. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 2-0.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Stanton at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in for a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chas McCormick. The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Michael Brantley. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Good eye right there. The pitch. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. McCormick over at second. Brantley on at first with nobody out. High chopper to third. Toss to LeMahieu, and that is a big first out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And now the count is even. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Second and third, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's most
out towards right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for New York, Everson Pereira. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. That clips the corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the 0-1. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. There's the strike.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That to right. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Liner, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. And a pitch. And a curve misses outside.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
The pitch. This one popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield. Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. Just missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Over to Abreu. And Gleyber Torres retired.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. At the belt and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. Judge at third with 2 away. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Cole back to work. Strike one. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Righty delivers. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
McCormick in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Pereira under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Number 23, Michael.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Brantley, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round. Back in 2005. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And that's outside. And there's the strike.
2-1.
Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Slider misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. One left for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. Stanek getting cranked up as well. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Hard on the ground to first. Abreu takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And a curve is down and in.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Martin Maldonado the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
Center field. Florial on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2 outs. Into center. Florial on the move. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. And a pitch. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Peraza up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The Astros have some action in their pen. Kendall Graveman up and loosening in the pen. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Full count 3-2. Aaron Judge would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Over to first, and he's saved. And that one pulled foul.